I love this refrigerator and I want it to last a long time, so I'm gonna do a tune-up on it. There's a couple areas that I'm gonna hit. Clean out the coils, clean the fan, and then we're gonna clean the seal around the door. I want this to last as long as possible so I don't have to replace it. Everything's just getting more expensive. Let's go ahead and unplug it. Ooh, goodness. Look at all that hair built up. The fan blades usually build up with dirt, all that dust. That's gonna slow the fan down. And usually there's, hair. All right, we gotta get down here and take a look. From this side, what do we see? Whoa. You ready for this? You can actually see the coils back there now. Hey, look at them. They still need to be a little more clean. I'm gonna pull it out and I have this brush. I'm gonna hit it from the back. Look at this brush. It's good, like 2 feet long. It really gets in there fantastic to get the rest of the dirt out. Now when you push your refrigerator in, you want to leave a gap. You don't want to push it all the way up against the wall. You want to have like a 2 to 4 inch gap so that air can circulate back there. All right, now let's go ahead and get our front grill back on there. And then we're going to want to open up the refrigerator and we're going to go around and wipe it down with just a wet cloth, the seal all the way around the door, both refrigerator and freezer, and then we'll do it here on the rubber seal too. You notice it's really dry and dusty here, so this could be preventing a nice closure seal of the refrigerator. All the way around. There you go. Okay, there you go. There's my tips for maintaining your refrigerator, making it last longer, and reducing your electricity bill because the refrigerator won't have to work as hard to keep itself cool. Hey, thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Oh, doggy number 1, it's not your fault. Oh, doggy number 2, it's not your fault. It's okay.